How's it going? I'm Joe with Quality Machine and Automation, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit about our process of machining your parts on these 3-axis vertical milling centers. Now, the reason we decide to go with this machine sometimes over our more intense multi-axis machine is one thing, and that's setup time. We can set your parts up quickly on this machine. Now, the first thing I do when you send me a print and a solid file is I put it in our intense software. Now, the reason why we chose to go with this intense software is because of its automatic feature recognition capabilities. So when I take that solid file and load it into the software, it will automatically pick up all the different features it needs to machine. And it automatically picks the tools it's going to use and those machine lines it's going to take, and then it'll automatically generate the G code. Now, the only thing I have to do is go into the software, make sure it picked up all the different features, make sure it's using the right tools, and make sure the ordering is correct, so it's taking the most efficient approach as possible. Now, from there, I take that G code, I load it into the machine, I load up all the tools, and I touch up all the different vices and square up everything that I need to square up. Now, before, with our older software, this process could take up to days, especially with an intense robot part. But with this new software, it can take around half an hour, and then setting up the machine on average is about 3 hours. So once you send us that solid file, and once you send us everything we need, we can already be machining within the day on your part. Now, depending on the quantity, how many parts you're wanting us to make, we're either going to use regular vices or we're going to use intense fixturing. Now, these vices we'll use if you're making 10, 20, or in the hundreds, quantity-wise, or if you're wanting to make into the thousands, we can make intense fixturing. So we can line up parts, but we can put as many parts as we can fit on that 40-20 table. Then you're minimizing all tool change time and all that time I'm spending loading the part into the machine. Now, if you can think of a part that you would like us to do on this machine, give us a call today and I can get you a quote. And if you're a first-time customer, I can get you half off on all labor.